Hey, how's it going out there, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day. Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Cash, and this is Trucker News. What is Trucker News? Well, I'm a pretty illiterate truck driver, and I'm going to try to read some news stories to you today. We'll talk about what's going on in trucking. These are the stories you need to know, in my opinion, so that's what we're going to do. A truck driver says he will use lottery winnings to pay for his kids' college in our first story. Next story, Washington State DOT warns drivers about Monster Weekend. Yes, sir. We'll figure that one out and tell you what that's all about. I-70 crash investigating shows the truck was overstrapped and freshly inspected, freeing the driver of any charges. So there you go. Handle your business. You do all right. Truck maker Navistar announces company name will change effective October 1st. That's going to happen. County officials have been charged with siphoning fuel, stealing cheese and meat from a wrecked semi-truck during a crash investigation. God, what are people up to these days? You got to really wonder. Suspects stole $2.2 million worth of merchandise from a semi-truck in motion. Yeah, some real fast and furious action there. And Maryland DOT kicks off an $8.1 million truck parking expansion project at an I-70 rest area. There you go. That's the stories. Let's get to it. Trucker will use lottery winnings to pay for his kids' college. Yeah. A truck driver won $1 million prize after buying a scratch off from a gas station this month. Truck driver Pedro Chacon says he stopped at a gas station in Everett, Massachusetts and decided to purchase a scratch off, according to the news. When he scratched the $1 million winning 7 instant ticket, he discovered that he had won the game's top prize. There you go. Instead of collecting $1 million over time, Chacon said chose to receive his winnings in a one-time payment of $650,000. That's probably what I would do. Give me my money now. I don't trust you. Government don't hold my money. I don't appreciate it. Not going to let them hold that one for sure. Chacon says he plans to use the winnings to pay for the education of his 3 kids. That's probably a wise decision. Invest in your kids, let them take care of you during your old age. Hopefully they don't make billions and stick you in a home, but hey, whatever, progeny and whatnot. Washington State DOT warns drivers about Monster Weekend if you're heading into Washington State. This story's for you if you're going up there this weekend. I know it's apple season up there, so there's probably a lot of people in and out of there. But here's what it says. Transportation officials in Washington State are warning drivers about the biggest closures of the year to major travel corridors in Seattle area this weekend, okay? Officials recently issued an advisory for a set of road closures they dubbed the Monster Weekend. Road closures are said to begin late Friday, September 27th, as last through early Monday, September 30th. State Route 520 through the I-405, State Route 167 corridor, and the I-5 in Seattle and between Federal Way and Tacoma. So, like, major freeway closures. If you're going through that area, be sure to look into this. Don't get caught with your panties down, show up to a 50-mile backup or something like that. So, I'm not going to go over all the closures because it's so specific. But if you're going to the Seattle area this weekend, do check on the travel. I-70 crash investigation shows trucker was overstrapped and freshly inspected, freeing the driver of any charges. That's right. You do your job and you just do your job. That's it, Truck driver will face no criminal charges after a wreck on I-70 that killed 3 people over the summer. The crash happened on August 15th in Wheat Ridge, Colorado, around 8:20 a.m. on the eastbound I-70. According to the news, the truck was going 1 mile per hour under the speed limit when it overturned, scattering its load of pipe and causing crashes involving 5 additional vehicles. He was hauling those big blue PVC pipes, and they scattered all over the road. 3 people and one of the involved vehicles died in the crash. Police investigation into the incident revealed no infractions on the part of the truck driver. Records show that the truck was inspected 1 month before the crash with no issues and had passed through a Colorado State Patrol port of entry weigh station. Just 40 minutes prior to the crash at the weigh station, the truck was found to be 8,000 pounds underweight, and the load was described as overstrapped for pipes he was carrying. The brakes on the truck also had no issues based on infrared scanning done during the weigh station inspection. The truck was traveling 59 miles per hour in a 60 zone at the time of the wreck, and the truck driver showed no signs of impairment or intoxication. The investigation continued. Additionally, the trucking company was fully compliant during the investigation process. Yeah, um, when you're doing things the right way, you got nothing to hide. No logbook resets, no, you know, driving ragged ass equipment down the road. Driving flatbed loads with no straps, which on social media seems to be becoming a thing now. I see. I'm not sure if I'm just seeing it more now because of social media, or if it's just the quality of truck drivers maybe have gone downhill lately. Maybe, just saying. Truck driver will face no criminal charges for the incident. The Colorado Department of Transportation is now working to lower the speed limit in that area, which has been the site of several serious crashes involving commercial vehicles. Yeah, a warning helps. Really does, boy. I tell you what, I came close to having a little incident myself on a track of road the other day under construction, and had a temporary ramp that leaned the wrong way for me. We're making a right hand turn on a ramp, and the road leaned the wrong way, and let me tell you, 40 mile an hour was not slow enough for that curve, and that's what the warning sign said, 40 mile an hour. So, but that warning sign was for the original ramp that had the grade that leaned the correct way. You could probably hang her at 40 mile an hour if you didn't lean the wrong way all of a sudden. Yeah, scary stuff. I'm sure that driver really went through it that day. Flipping over and then being involved with a crash that kills people. It's bad all the way around. Truck maker Navistar announces company name change effective October 1st. This week, Navistar announced plans to rebrand with a name change and a new logo starting. New Lego. I don't think they got Legos over there. Effective October 1st, 2024, Illinois-based Navistar will change its name to International Motors LLC. The company announces on Wednesday the name change will be accompanied by a updated logo. So there you go. If you're a big Navistar fan, just know they're going to have a new name coming pretty soon, October 1st. County officials have been charged with siphoning fuel, cheese, meat from a wrecked truck during crash investigation. Damn, boy, people got some sticky fingers these days, don't they? Um, 3 men were arrested for the theft of fuel, food, while conducting tractor-trailer crash investigation in Texas this week. 63-year-old William Hergmuller, 64-year-old Erkison Holcomb, and 49-year-old Jess McGraw were all arrested on Monday, September 23rd, in investigation with the Texas Rangers out of Liberty County. According to the news, all 3 men were members of the Liberty County Fire Marshal Office but did not hold the proper license to conduct investigations or other fire marshal duties. Additionally, the 3 men are accused of stealing a variety of items from the wrecked commercial vehicles during the crash. Employees with the fire marshal's office did have a state license to perform fire inspections, approve plans and permits, or perform fire investigations, according to the court documents. One incident of theft on November 19th when the semi truck overturned into a ditch on the side of US 59 in Liberty County. Hogmuller and Hockham accused of siphoning fuel from the tank of the wrecked rig and transferring it to a tank in the bed of their pickup truck. Yeah, I don't think they're doing that for safety reasons. You know what I mean? The 3 men reportedly ransacked the duck meat, croissants, butter, venison, and high-end cheeses left in the trailer of the wrecked truck and loaded it into their vehicle for personal consumption. There you go. Got to get that duck meat. Oh, if there's anything you got to get your hands on, it's that duck meat. After draining the saddle tanks of the 18-wheeler, and approximately 3 other members of this hazmat company proceeded to unload products from the trailer of the 18-wheeler and put in their own vehicles to keep for their own personal use, the affidavit states. Whoo, there you go, boys. Stay out of stuff that ain't yours, you know what I mean? You know, just saying. Suspect stole $2.2 million worth of merchandise from a semi-truck in motion. That's crazy. When Canadian police have arrested one man in connection with a series of major cargo thefts targeting semi-trucks that were in operation in the Toronto area. How do they even do that? Marius Ionis Alona, I don't know, 36-year-old, has been charged with 2 counts of theft over $5,000, conspiracy to commit an despicable offense, robbery, according to Pell Regional Police. According to warrants that have been released for Floration Pumba. Hell, I can't read none of these names. Let's get to the story. Police say the 3 suspects were involved in a series of cargo thefts that took place in the Mississauga and Oakville in May. Yes, sir. On Tuesday, May 28th, the suspect of this investigations were in the area of North Service Road in Mississauga. Closely following a tractor trailer and a vehicle of their own, they breached the trailer to get on board the transport truck while it was in motion. Whoo, yeah, they caught that from Fast and the Furious, didn't they? I'm pretty sure that's what they caught that. Once on board, the suspect stole $1.8 million worth of merchandise and managed to get off the trailer while it was stopped at a red light. Wow. The suspects were also connected with a tractor trailer while in motion theft with the same intent to commit theft. During this incident, the suspect stole $300,000 worth of electronics. Once again, the suspects got it off the trailer while it was stopped at a red light. Wow. Wow. Still $1.3 million worth of electronics off a truck while it stopped at a red light? Something fishy here. Something fishy going on here. It sounds like an inside job to me. I don't know. What do you guys think? And the final story of the day, but not the least of the day, Maryland DOT kicks off $8.1 million truck parking expansion project at I-70 rest area. Maryland Department of Transportation State Highway Administration announced that construction has started at a rest area project to give truckers more access to safe parking. I like that. On September 19th, officials announced that work is officially underway on the I-70 Dwight D. Eisenhower Highway South Mountain Welcome Center near Myersville, Maryland. Whew, that's a mouthful. As part of the $8.1 million project, crews will add 25 new parking spaces. $8 million, and we're going to get 25 parking spaces out of it. Holy shit, can they waste money? Boy, I tell you what, you hand the government $1 and they will literally just light it on fire and throw it up in the air. Like, Lord have mercy. But anyway, that's on the eastbound, and 10 new parking spaces on the westbound. Wow. Wow. 35 parking spots for $8.1 million. That's criminal. That's criminal, is what that is. Lord have mercy. Man, currently the eastbound and westbound rest areas offer a total of 49 truck spaces. Following the completion of the project, they will offer a total of 74. Wow, thanks, government. How about I give you $100 million and you build us 50 new spaces? It's stupid. Oh, man, the government. The government. Piss right on your head and tell you they're doing you a favor. You're in a drought. I'm going to piss on your head. You know, I don't know. I don't know. That's trucker news, everybody. Thanks for watching hashtag trucker news. Oh, yeah. You thought I was going to not do that, didn't you? But I did it. I did it. Take care of each other out there, people. Are more important than trucking. And stay tuned for the advertisements. Hi, I want to talk to you real quick about the ES Advantage card. Do you need discounts at major truck stop chains? They got them. Do you need discount on shop rates at TA and Love's? They got them. Tire discounts. They even got health insurance now. Click the link down below. Easy application, no credit check. Sign up. They give you a call back. They'll take all your information and you'll be in the network. How important is Wi-Fi? Very important. That's why I use Nomad Internet in my truck. Yes, sir. This is a Wi-Fi modem that you put in your truck. Check them out. Links below. This thing gets signal when my phone will not. So if you're ever stuck at that truck stop with no signal, you'll wish you had some Nomad in your truck.